Most scrimmage yards per game in a career. Saquon Barkley is still top 5, despite the fact the last couple of years he really hasn't done much. He looked like the old Saquon week number 1 in Nashville. Judy Batista and Mark Ross with me now, live from the East Coast as the Giants try to go to 2-0 for the first time since 2016. And Judy, I'm sure they noticed that Carolina gave up 200 yards to the Browns on the ground last week.
I am sure that has not escaped their attention, Andrew. This is a real chance for Saquon and the New York Giants to lean on the running game again. Let's go back. He had 164 yards rushing in the season opener, certainly the best he has looked really since his rookie season. I was at the Browns-Panthers game, and the Panthers had a whale of a time trying to handle the Browns' rushing attack. Not surprisingly, the Browns have one of the best running games in the league, but the Panthers, something they have been harping on all this week, they had a lot of missed tackles, 18 by their count, and what they have been talking about is they need to get more guys around the ball and they need to wrap up. And we know that is especially the case when you're playing somebody like Saquon Barkley, because what we saw last Sunday is not only is he hitting the hole really quickly, but once he gets open, he has that breakaway speed like we haven't seen in a few years. So there's going to be a real emphasis from the Panthers on trying to cut down on the missed tackles and a real opportunity for the New York Giants to keep riding that running game.
Yeah, Judy, of course, there was big hope and dreams that Saquon would be the old Saquon coming into this Giants season. All Giants fans, the whole organization were waiting for that. And you saw that. And what you saw was kind of a vintage Saquon Barkley game where he may grind out a couple yards here and there, but it's just those explosive plays. I mean, really 2 huge plays in that game the other day that kind of signified what kind of game it was for him. And that's what you didn't see over the last couple years, you know, hitting the hole and just getting away from everybody quickly. That's what you saw with him. And looking at the Panthers, they're definitely looking at it and saying, Saquon Barkley is not going to beat us. We have to make Daniel Jones beat us, and that's got to be the game plan for them. But going back to Saquon and what he has given, and Brian Daboll as well with this Giants team, is just the relevancy and the confidence that we haven't seen in years. So the dynamic duo right now of Barkley and Daboll has the Giants fans excited right now, not only for 2-0, but you look at the schedule, they got Carolina, Dallas, and Chicago coming up, 4-0 there for the Giants, possibly, Andrew and Judy. What do you think?
Oh, boy. Come on now. One game at a time, Mark. Again, the last time the Giants made the playoffs was 2016. They also began that season 2-0. And you'd have to think that the Giants, to use the same logic, are not going to let Christian McCaffrey beat us, Judy. The Browns bottled him up pretty well in the first half. And, yes, Baker Mayfield deserves second-half credit. He made a couple of nice throws. But really, it was the Browns' inability to tackle Christian McCaffrey in the second half that led to their comeback. What are the Panthers saying about him this week?
Well, the Browns didn't have to do a whole lot of bottling up of Christian McCaffrey in the first half because his number wasn't called all that often by the Panthers in the first half. I was at that game, and I can tell you at a halftime, we were sitting there in the press box saying they never mentioned Christian McCaffrey. Consider these stats. He had only 3 rushes in the first half, only 10 rushes overall for 33 yards. Ben McAdoo, the offensive coordinator, familiar face to New York Giants fans, was asked about getting more opportunities for McCaffrey this week. And he said, well, we only had 53 total snaps last week, so they've got to get more attempts at the plate. That's how McAdoo put it. And they need to get him going because, look, he is a critical figure. Brian Daboll talked about it. He is dangerous, not just running, but he's dangerous out on the perimeter. They bottled up Derrick Henry pretty well last week for the New York Giants, maybe better than most of us expected they could. This is a different kind of task, trying to bottle up Christian McCaffrey. But again, it is on the Panthers to call his number and get him going early.
Definitely on the Panthers, and as you mentioned, on the return of Ben McAdoo to call this up. And I know Ben's going to be fired up and excited to show what he's got going there with Christian McCaffrey. And you mentioned the Giants bottled up Derrick Henry, but a completely different runner with Christian McCaffrey. Actually, the backup back there for Tennessee was hurting the Giants coming out the backfield with the big catches there. So you'll see a lot of that, I'm sure, with McCaffrey, with the Martindale blitzes coming. Okay, somebody's got to get open, get free. And I would expect to see Ben McAdoo dial up a lot of getting Christian McCaffrey in those blitz situations one-on-one matchups with linebackers, with safeties, whoever the Giants decide to put on him. So I would think for sure you would have to see Christian McCaffrey a lot more. Last week they got down, so I'm sure that was part of the game plan. Well, we can't run the ball. We can't feed McCaffrey. But now with this game, Ben McAdoo's got to learn that this is my guy. This is how this offense has to run through Christian McCaffrey. So I would expect to see a lot more of that this week, Andrew.
And knowing that he didn't practice on Wednesday, Matt Rule says they're going to keep McCaffrey with a lighter workload during the week and likely won't practice him any Wednesday this year because they know he's got to carry a lot on his shoulders come game day.